Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Nash Sports Lee here. Welcome back to a brand new video today I'm going to do my let's get out of this for a sec. Sorry about that, lads. Hang on a sec. We are going to go through my round 10 fantasy team, uh, uh, which is my Magic round review, and I'm also going to go through my round 11 team review. And if you guys are brand new to the channel, please like and subscribe to the channel if you're brand new here for more loyal content in the near future. So, lads, yeah, we're just going to see, if there is any people live here at the moment before we go live. Obviously, I don't want to do this by myself. Obviously, I'm doing this live because obviously my Streamlabs at the moment isn't going pretty much well at the moment. It's been it's been having its issues. It won't open. It's pretty weird. I don't know why it keeps on playing up, and yeah. Before we do that, I just want to make sure. Can you guys hear me? Are you guys able to hear me? I think yeah. My mic is unmuted, and yeah, let's get into it. All right. So, reminding obviously okay, hang on a sec. I'm going to say hello to the chat. My bad. So, sorry if I was being rude there. Hello to Peripsy Equality. Hello to Mr. Lachlan. How you guys all going? Okay, so we're going to get into it right now. Okay, reminding there, obviously getting 50 points there, getting total 475 points, averaging 47.5 points, and being 6.8% owned. So he was all right. So I'll say he did hit the 50-point mark, which was good enough. Max King obviously he got 30 points, 423 points, averaging 42.3 points. 32.1% of people owned him. So yeah, he was once again he's still keep at the moment, but there's plenty more other players here who have done pre-offy in Magic Round. Obviously, Thompson has scored 19 points. Not the best for him, especially with having one of your mids out and this and that. But if I did have Bro Johns, being being injury free right now, then we'll shift the as probably there over here. But hey, is what it is. So yeah, he is maybe a big concern at the moment, in my opinion. So some people on Discord have been considering maybe trading Elite Thompson, which I don't really blame him. I do think he still has potential, but at the moment he's kind of, well, I wouldn't say like doing the same way as what Vladimir Avalia is doing at the moment. I still feel like he still can get there throughout time, such as Lachlan Ilias has done. So yeah, because obviously Ilias didn't have the best start of the season, and obviously right now, obviously he has had 47 points there, and scored 330 points so far, which is about like Tim 274 points, which isn't bad. It isn't bad. Like he's done better than most players than what expected. But Jason Tamalo, yeah, obviously yeah, didn't do that well against the Tigers and this and that. But obviously well, as you can see, he scored a total of 20 points there. Scored a total of 461 points, averaging 46.1 points. Be 11% owned, and hopefully he will prove that against Melbourne Storm. I mean, he is going to have a massive game, and possibly let's hope that he is going to get those minutes. Himself there to at least run some good meters there as well. And yeah, as I probably my new trade did actually pretty decent and was possibly the best man for Paramount against the loss against Sydney Roosters. Total points of 671, averaging points 67.1, being nice 26.8%, and yeah, pretty decent there. Jermaine and I has did well, not bad. Obviously hasn't hit the 50 mark, but hey, he can be like pretty pretty unpredictable to be honest. Jermaine and he can be maybe your 30 or uh, uh, but not that much sometimes. But hey, you know, he's still like he's still a young age, so you still have to give us some time. I mean, he has scored 398 points, which is overall pretty decent. Averaging points 39.8 points, and obviously still a lot of people over that 18.7% own him. So not bad, not bad. Matt Burton, obviously my other new trade, uh, obviously scored 82 points in the last round. This round, obviously, uh, the dreadful loss against the Knights there, scored 44 points there, and yeah, scored 445 points in total, averaging 45.5 points, 21.7 percent people own him, and yeah, not the best game, but I feel like that they might clap back against Tigers this week. So yeah, okay. David Cleary, obviously captain. Well, yeah, 57 points, but as a captain, it is 114 points. Total points 452, average points 64.6, being owned 34.2%. And yeah, I'm actually expecting to do wonders against other senior Roosters at the SUG there. Stephen Crichton, obviously, he scored 52 points, total points of 423, average points 42.3, being owned 40.1%. One of my trades is Nat Butcher. For the other, I'd pick up Robson or McInnes. Yeah, bro. I've actually heard about this NRL Fantasy page on on Instagram. Shout out to I believe it is uh, NRL underscore Fantasy Help 2022. I might be wrong with the name there, mate. So he he also has said that Nat Butcher is a buy for now. So he could be he could be a good a bench player there. He could be maybe for for Luke, to be honest, and possibly maybe if you still have like Elias in there, possibly shifting up there on the bench. So yeah, pretty good. If you have that Butcher, he has been going pretty decent there for the Roosters. So yeah, if he's been getting a little, like some decent minutes there. Not what other people expected him to have. But anyways, moving on to Isaac Tago, scoring a total of 67 points. Total of 451 points. Averaging 45.1 points, being owned by 39.3% is yeah, pretty decent. So obviously, he was the first ever try scorer there for the Panthers against Storm. So that was possibly um his best game since maybe when was his best ever game? I can't really I remember, to be honest, lads. I think it was round 6. It was up. No, it did bad. I think it was up until round 4. Yeah, yeah. Round 4 was possibly his best game. Sorry, no. So so Magic Round was his best game since round 4 when he scored 55 points. Okay, James Tedesco surprisingly hasn't scored over the 50 score mark, which I'm quite surprised. He I mean, he scored about like 48 points, and he hasn't made like those those many line breaks as usual. I mean, it was a pretty back and forth high scoring game, so there was some there was some desperation of like coming out there, and yeah. he wasn't barging through on those line breaks enough, and not getting those tackle breaks. So didn't score a try, which um, a little bit down from him, 40 points, but yeah. Uh, Overall, total 522, average 52.2, being only 24.7%. So, yeah, pretty decent there from Tedesco. Obviously, he is having several urgent time coming up. So, I have heard that there is injuries concerned. So, that might be a little bit uh, worrying there if you do have if you have James Tedesco there in the in your team right there. So yeah, nah, bro, Butcher will score mean, bro. Trust. Radley's out for 6+ weeks, so he'll play lock for the Roosters, and he scores decent. Price at 30 points, he should make decent cash and get to 650k. Yeah, you know what? Maybe, maybe. Hmm. Hmm. It does sound pretty decent. You know what? Maybe. Well, lads. If I do manage to give you guys an update, in the next one, maybe I should trade them out live right here right now. I wouldn't mind. I mean, if I was to trade them out right now, which I haven't, but I'll go in that in a sec, bro. Yeah. So Nicholas Hynes here, 44 points. So no. Sorry, I skipped Taylor May there. So, sorry about that, lads. I'm just gonna have some lighting here. I just make it right. Yeah, hang on a second. I'll be right back, lads. Just need to put some lighting here. It's a little bit too dark in here. Alrighty, I'm back. Righty, so Taylor May has scored a total of 32 points, and has scored 2 points overall this season, 380. Obviously, a try scoring machine, but didn't really score against Melbourne Storm this week, I believe. Averaging 47.5 points, which is not bad. 24.6% owned, and yeah, a little bit quiet, but hey, he 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 has his quiet games. You know, ever since this and that. But anyways, moving on to uh to Nicholas Hynes, scoring 44 points, which is not surprising since everyone was a big concern about him going fullback, even though he didn't do that bad for the most. I think it was pretty much the best. I think he was at one stage possibly one player of the week last year in my team of in my team in one of my team of weeks videos from last year, and obviously I named it there uh for fullback, and obviously the player of the round when he versus the Cowboys there up at Queensland Country Bank Stadium over there, and obviously he scored 44 points. So yeah, well, it looks like putting him at fullback, right now, he's possibly not like consistently progressing um up through halfback and also fullback as well. So yeah, I feel like him going back to halfback against the Titans is pretty much a good progress. 2 points, 701 points, averaging 70.1 points there, being owned by 48.1% percent people there. So yeah, not bad, but I'm pretty sure that he's going to hit back massively at halfback, obviously against Titans in round 11. So Chris Randall scored 31 points. A little bit poor for him. I think this is the first ever time that Chris Randall has scored this low in my fantasy team. Two points so far, 462, which overall he has been mostly been scoring me over 50 points, but he has been going down like like uh like like depleting down a bit for the last couple rounds. He averages 46.2 points, so it's not bad. 30.5% people still own him. And yeah, Chet Townsend scores 38 points. Not the best from him. 394 total points to score, 39.4 average points. Not that much people own him. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, lads. I might. Well, the thing is, Lachlan Ilias has scored more than Chad Townsend, so I might have to sell Chad Townsend. To be honest, I think it was kind of a waste of a buy. To be honest, I mean, obviously, I already figure out my halving. Comparing there, obviously, Matt Burton has scored more than Chad, more than Townsend. So, you know what? I mean, I haven't had time to really to really thought about my trades since I was at work. So apologies if I am starting to make plans here quite late, but I feel like right now I need to trade. I know, lads, like do you think like it should be like a trading right now, or maybe maybe don't, since Seth Origin is like coming up. I mean, I'm not gonna like trade like like Origin plays this and that. Don't be crazy in this and that, but uh, maybe Townsend could be. I don't nah. No, Townsend isn't from my Queensland. Nah. Brad Snyder, obviously, has scored 49 points. So interesting. So Brad Snyder and Lachlan Ellis have scored more than Chad Townsend and obviously Cleary and Burton. So yeah, this is not looking good for him. And another player, I don't know how the fuck does this occur in your fantasy, but this is the first time that has happened to me. Xavier Coates has got a -1 in Magic Round. That is just absolutely just a bad look. Scoring a total of 280 points. I gotta say, pretty disappointing so far from Xavier Coates, averaging 32 points, which is pretty much less than what Taylor May is doing at the moment. And obviously, 24.7% people own him still. So yeah, do you hear Burn might be out this week with the flu? Oh no. Well, if he is, then I might trade him for well I can't trade him for Brad Snyder, but if that is true, then that is a massive concern there. Oh dear. Maybe okay. Maybe if he is out, maybe keep Chad Townsend. Maybe just for one more game, or maybe just trade him. And I'll wait and see. So obviously, Ilias has scored 47. Don't need to go through Bro Jones. Avler has scored 9 points in 10 rounds, 42 points in total. So pretty shit from Villamay Valeria, but he was injured for quite a time. Plus, he's starting this week. Yeah, averaging 10.5 points. Could it be a big chance to possibly make a massive improvement in round 11? Who knows? But I got a good feeling that he might, or it might be just another dreadful performance there. So now round 11, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. So Reed Marnie, obviously in there. So no changes. So changes for the emergency side there. I've got Brad Slizer in there. Obviously, he is in number 19 in the reserves this week, and obviously I have had Villamay Valera. I actually believe that Valera has actually got a chance to actually improve. I know that may sound crazy, but he could be a good maybe could make you some good cash over there, and that would possibly be a pretty good move there from myself. So fingers crossed if it does end up well. Oh yeah, and also forgot to mention that Magic Round did me dirty, of course. As you can see from the review, it was a pretty off uh, round for me, scoring 763 compared to round 9, scored 909, which is, well, shocking. I gotta say, go fuck yourself. Magic Round, nah, I'm just joking, lads. But uh, yeah, but lads, like, do you reckon that that I should be trading Leah Thompson and Chad Townsend, or maybe just don't trade at the moment and just wait until round 11 finishes, or maybe even Steve Roger in game one even finishes at the moment. So yeah, let me know there in the live chat if you guys are keen or agreeing for me to do that. Okay, all right. Not much people there in the live chat at the moment, but uh, yeah, maybe I'll trade them. Like, I don't know, lads. Hang on a sec. I'm possibly going to ask some people on Discord quickly to see if I need to trade. Hang on a sec. All right. So I said to people in the Discord, I said I should trade Townsend, Elliot Thompson for or don't make any more trades since Origin is around the corner. And that is my question right there. So I'm just waiting at the moment. I don't know if there's any people there who are going to answer. Well, uh, it looks like that no one there in the fantasy chat right now is actually going to answer straight away. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through this. I'm gonna go through this quickly. Uh, first week. So I predict Rimani hopefully on Friday against the many Winged Seagulls to score uh 55 points. Max King, I actually predict him to maybe score uh, mm, 32 points. Lee Thompson, if I do manage to not trade him or keep him, well, I predicted him to maybe this week maybe do about like uh maybe do about like 18 points to be honest. Yeah. I just I just don't see him going well at the moment. They're locked there for the night, so yeah, I don't see many points there. Plus, he doesn't really get that much board. To be honest, obviously when we play lock, you don't really get that much minutes in there. But sorry, so no, not that much minutes, that much ball. My bad. Jason Tamalo, I actually expect him to possibly maybe score about like 60 points. Isaiah Pabali, I expect him to score 86 points. Jerome Nanai, I expect him to score uh, uh, 48 points. Matt Burton, definitely expect him to score 55 points. We'll go with that. Nathan Cleary, I am well, well as a captain points there. I'm expecting him to score at least 100 and so it's about like 120 points there. Yeah, Stephen Crichton. Well, since Origin is coming up, obviously, well, I don't think he's well. I do think maybe he needs to start, playing quite well, which is a surprise since his points is getting up. So I expect him to score at least a 62. Isaac Tago, I'm going to predict him to score 63. James Tedesco, with injury concerns, this is a tough one. I might have to go with 50 points there, or maybe with 53 points, to be honest. Taylor May, I'm going to say possibly maybe 35 points. Nicholas Hynes, I expect him to at least score about like 86 points. Chris Randall, I expect him to possibly maybe score, I don't know, about like 30 points. I mean maybe 34 points actually. Chet Townsend, fucking 45 points. Then Valera, I expect him to score at least. You know what? I actually expect him to actually improve a bit. I expect him to at least score 28 points. I know that is a big call, but hopefully he is going to improve there. Xavier Coates, I expect him to have a much more better game than what he did against the Panthers. So I expect him to at least score maybe about like 20. Oh boy, is he good? Is he going to at least score more than Villamay Avalier? Maybe not. You know what? Maybe even not. It could be 26 points. So yeah, Lachlan Ilias, I I actually expect him to score maybe a bit down 45 points. Brady Johns is out, so and Brad Sizer is not playing. Andrew Fafita, whatever. And yeah, that is basically going to be the video today. Slash live stream. So yeah. How long have we been going on for? We've been going for 28 minutes. So not bad. Length for the live stream today, lads. But if you guys have enjoyed the live stream for my NRL Fantasy 2022 team review for round 11, and also my disastrous, as you can say, right here, review here, which is pretty shite. Please give this live stream a like and subscribe if you are brand new to this channel. And yeah. I hope you guys enjoy for more low content coming up in the near future. And lads, this has been us Sports Loaded. Take care, and I'll see you guys for live stream for the Thursday game between the Newcastle Knights and the Brisbane Broncos as Anthony Milford takes on his old club out up there at Newey. So yeah. Take care and peace.